YouTube. I've got the first installment, or first auto ship from A Year of Craft from Crafter's Companion. This one was late. We were supposed to get it sooner than this, but we got it now. It was $33 and some change plus shipping and handling, so it is kind of pricey. The first thing I noticed off the box is they're using elements from the original big box that we got. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you can check out my video on that. This box is a little beat up from shipping. Not terrible, not anything where I'm like perturbed about it. That's the back. There's nothing on the back of the... And I don't keep those. Some people keep everything. I don't. And then it's a little drawer system. So let's open this up. I mean, some people don't keep these little like stickers that are on here. I don't. I'm just gonna cut that. I'm just gonna pull. It goes like this, and pull it out. It's got A Year of Craft on there. And it's always packaged so nice. So we're going to go through this in a minute. I was really excited. This is their magazine, and it's going to go in the binder that came with the original. So I'll show you what that looks like in a minute. Always got ribbon, and I really do enjoy Crafter's Companion's ribbon. It's really high quality. I don't buy a lot of ribbon. If I do, it's usually at the dollar store when I see some ribbon. So I guess compared to dollar store ribbon, yeah, Crafter's Companion is amazing. It's satin. I love the colors. This is for spring. I think it's amazing. We've got this die set here, which is scallops, which I have some scallops already in my die collection, but not this many and in this many sizes, so I'm excited about that. I have a paper towel here. I hope this works. Sorry, I bumped. So we have Be Stay, all of this new home, new job thoughts, sending you sunshine, little one baby, dearest friend, Valentine's Day, belated. This says for putting up with me, happy and make a wish. Let's party, Easter, wedding day. So many things. I love it. And I like the size too, because I do have some sentiments, but they're so large and you're decorating the front of the card and it's just a thing. This is a stencil. It's a bunch of hearts, which is really cute and would be really cute for Valentine's Day. Then we got, and I'm excited about this. So I was going to check my stash before I got this box, and I just haven't been feeling well. I love this stamps. Now, I had gotten a magazine, a UK magazine, Stampy magazine, and I had gotten similar characters to these, but those stamps are really cheap and they're probably ready to be thrown out. But I think this is adorable. You got little cat in a basket, and then over here you have a Easter bunny doing his thing. So cute. So I was excited about that. We get our card blanks and envelopes, and I don't think these are anything special. I'm just going to open them real quick to make sure they aren't anything. Yeah, no, they're just basic. They're no special folds or anything like that. Just basic. Probably 6x6, 4x5.5 probably, and 5x7 maybe. I'm just throwing that out there. We get Word, which I am super excited about. I actually have to make a birthday card for a friend, and we're celebrating his half birthday. Because of COVID, we couldn't celebrate his birthday, so we're doing a half birthday party celebration, which is kind of funny and fun. We also get this stencil, so it's a layering stencil to make a rose. And then we get these 8x8 die cut sentiment sheets. So we have happy birthday on here. Hello, birthday, thanks. So that's really fun. Here's the paper. Oh, we get another stencil back here. Let's do solids first, and then ooh, this stinks. Smelly. This is some type of box. I was almost gonna say it was like a popcorn box. So that could be it, which would be really cute for Easter if you were making like little like favors and stuff for Easter. Would be fun. All right, and then we have the color card, and it looks like you get 2 sheets of every one. And this feels a little bit thicker than the Year of Craft card. I could be totally making this up, but it sure feels a little bit thicker, and it's really fun springtime colors, and some brown in the back for grounding. So the pattern paper here. These are just little flowers, some floral. And we've got this really pretty pink. I'm hopefully going to be buying a home soon, and I think this is going to be the color palette of my bedroom. I want to paint my furniture baby pink and have really dark, moody walls. This here correlates with this, so that's kind of fun. It'll be a lot of hearts, I think, if we did it that way. There's 2 sheets of every one, and this is thinner than the colored card. This matches, same thing, different colorway. So that's fun. That one, and that has the scallops from the die set that we received. We've got polka dots here, and yellow polka dots. This is a really fun, and it's not too kiddish, because sometimes you get into those spring colors and it's really kiddish and you're just like, I'm good. This is nice. I like it. Got 2 of those. Daisies, which is pretty. Another one of the basket weaves in blue. Some roses, and another basket weaves in pink. Alright, so that's neat. And then what I liked about this was you get this magazine. Every month we get this magazine. And I'm a fan of going to Borders and getting those magazines with all the goodies. That's why I really liked the idea of this. So this is the first. It's the Year of Craft Dynamic Die Cutting with this Issues Masterclass. Fantastic project to celebrate Mother's Day, Easter, and more. And I guess these are cards people have done that they put in the magazine. That's a really pretty card. This is Stretching Your Stash, it says. I don't know. I'm not going to go through the whole thing because this video is going to be like super uber long, but terrific templates. Now, I had a little bit of trouble with the templates. Oh, they're showing how to do linings. I had a bit of trouble with some of the directions for, I think it's a bookmark. That's kind of cute. Anyway, I had a little bit of difficult trouble with the directions and some of the card directions. And so that's cute. I have to make a boy card, baby boy card. That's really cute. See how nice the smaller sentiments are? I just really enjoy that a lot. And then they made a project, which that'd be cute for Easter to put on your house. Like, really cute. With Love Little One, that's adorable. And then they're showing you how to make a box. Is that what the template is for? And they are using things from the other box. So it's building upon itself, which I really enjoy. I was kind of worried that it was just going to be its own separate entity, which I just don't. I didn't like that. So we got some templates to make. And all you would do is photocopy these. If you don't have a photocopier, your library does. And hopefully your library is opening up. So this is what the magazine is about. I don't think I'm going to show you everything. Oh, see, I was right. It makes a little basket. And then you got the basket weaving paper, which is really cute. So, and then it's talking about their different ink pads in here. Some of their different products, hoping that you're going to buy them. I do probably need to start thinking about getting some new ink pads, but money is so tight right now. Let me tell you. I'll tell you how to do this for Mother's Day, which is really pretty. So it's not just cards in here, which I really like. And not a lot of articles. I was wondering if this was going to be, they tell you what's in your kit. I was wondering if this was going to be really like a magazine, and it's not. It's more, it's jam-packed with things that you can make. So my book is getting a little bent up because I don't have a good place for it. But we had gotten this binder for Year of Craft for the first one. Let me see. Yeah, that's better. Let's scooch it up. So we got this binder for the Year of Craft. Mine's getting a little bit beat up because I don't have a good place for it right now. But if we go in the back and we go to the tab for first issue, let's flip this. So we've got first issue, and it has this cute little thing in here. And all you would do when you're done looking at your magazine and you want to store it is literally just put it in there, and it's going to stay there. And then you can easily take it out and look at it when you want. So the only thing I can think of is you're going to have to try to figure out a way to mark your boxes so you know this is the first issue, this is the second. But everything is like going together, which I really like. So I'm going to pick out a project probably and make something. And I'm going to try to make it for my friend. He's a male, and this is not a male themed at all. So we'll see if we do that, or maybe I'll make a Mother's Day card or an Easter card or something like that. So give me a few minutes to get organized. Okay, I've just went ahead and die cutted everything and stamped everything out. So we have our 5x7 base. I cut this out, and this directions were for the beginner, and it's called Masculine Makes. And I cut this piece out at 4 3/4 by 6 3/4. And then this piece, which isn't, I screwed something up. Oh, this is for the inside. It's this piece here. So the original card wanted you to use "You Mean the World to Me," but it's for a friend. So I put "You Make My World a Better Place." I stamped it in Stampin' Up's classic Call Me Clover. And then this white card isn't really white, it's cream, and it will kind of clash. So I did do some blue chalk, powder puff chalk ink, and blue Hawaiian from Quick Quotes for the sentiment. So that's going to go there. And then this blue piece is 3 3/4, and then this is slightly bigger than that. So, and that's going to go there. And then they wanted you to stamp the stand, but I thought for better dimension I would do it, and I didn't want to do it in blue or black because I wanted black everywhere. And then I got the globe, and I did the same green ink and stamped in that. And then I did cut out his, and I don't see it. Oh, it's right here. So then we're going to put this, because instead of Dad, we're going to put Dan. We're going to put Dan at the top. And then I did some coloring and stuff for the inside. Oh, and then this is going to go like here. So it's kind of what we're doing, and then I have stuff for the inside to do as well. So, just one second. I want you to do, use some art liner pens, which I do have. I got these in a thing, and they wanted black, but I don't have black anywhere on this card, so I think I'm going to use the blue, because it's going to look really pretty on this green. So before we do anything, they want you to like glue everything down and then do this, which is insane, and we're not going to do that. So all we're going to do, and the pattern that they did was a dot in the corner, let's make that a little bit bigger, and then 2 lines, and a dot, and 2 lines. Now the reason why I won't do this if it's stuck down, let's say I do it and I hate it, or I don't like it, or I screw up, then I can flip it over, and I'm not wasting my paper. So, and it's supposed to look kind of rustic and kind of all over the place, so yep. So I'm just gonna go around this, and they want me to go around this piece. So I'm gonna do that now, and then I'll get back with you on putting the card together. Okay, so I did it, and it's not supposed to be perfect. It's supposed to be kind of rustic, kind of fun, and it is the same color. It's just it showed up differently on the different cardstock. So let's start putting this card together, and then I'll show you what I'm doing on the inside, because I like to do my insides. I'm just using our Barely Art glue. We're just gonna hopefully stick this on. Always make sure your card is opening the right way while you're putting it together. Nothing worse than doing an upside down one, which you can salvage, but it's kind of a pain in the butt. I'll glue on my fingers. I don't know how this art liner's if it's gonna smear or not. And this is like the worst day to try to do cards because I am having my health stuff going on right now. And it affects my vision. Everything's slightly blurry. Then, so it's out of the way. All right, so then this is gonna have to, let's glue this piece down first because these go together. Now, I'm not mailing this card, so I could very well do a lot of dimension and a lot of pop dots and things. I don't know if I'm gonna do that. We'll see, because I'm not mailing it. I'll glue over here, and I cut my fingernails, so let's just use this. This glue dries pretty clear and it's not shiny, so it's fine. So the biggest thing was setting this up. I want to get the name. I want to make sure the name is where I want it. So they looked like they had a lot of, because they're going to put that on top of there. So, and then this piece is going to sit. So I kind of want to figure this out, so maybe up a little bit more, because then you're also going to have this piece, and they wanted me to make a banner and all of this stuff, and I was just like, nope, I'm not going to do it. So shoot, in order for this to fit, and I want to make sure I see the cute little border and all of that stuff, we're going to have to put this right there. This piece is going to have to, so this is going to have to go all the way up at the top, because I do want a little bit of the green. I don't want it like right on top of it, if that makes sense. So it's going to have to look like this. So everything is going to have to be kind of up. It's kind of a busy card. But okay, so we figured out where we want this. This is not exact science, but I am going to put this like right there. Put some glue on this guy. This piece I'm not going to pop dot. And this is going to go from side to side. Just so, make sure you're going to flip it over here and make sure it's not hanging over too much or crooked or anything like that. Fold it over, look at this side, make sure that is good. Looks good, looks good. All right, well that dries for a second. We're going to stick this down and make sure this is good and stuck down. So yeah, the white card I bought from Michael's, and I really like it, and I thought this was white, but it's more of a cream. So when you have a stark white, it looks really weird, and it doesn't look good. I'm going to pop dot this up for sure, and I think I'm going to put this flat. So this is popped up, this is flat, that's flat, and the world is popped up. That should be enough popping up, I think. I think that'll be good. I'll put this down. Looks pretty good. Some of this glue out. Okay, I'm gonna put his name on last. It's because I don't want to screw anything up. So I'm gonna get some of my foam, 3D foam stuff, pop dots, whatever you want to call it. And let's work on this guy first. Just nice and flat. It's wanting to pop up a little bit, which is a little concerning. So what I do is I just put my something heavy on top of it for a minute, and let it do its thing. So one nice thing about making cards that I like is you can personalize them. So I'm putting his name on it. I'm also going to put half birthday because it's not his actual birthday that we're celebrating. And I don't know of very many places that you could go to that you could get a half birthday card. So I think it's great. So I got these. Is that going to fit? I got these, God knows where. I've had them in my stash forever. And I have been card making for well over 10 years now. So, and I want to encourage all the card makers out there who are starting out and are thinking, oh, I can never make a really nice card, or it's never going to look right. I've been doing this for 10 years. You should see some of the first cards I ever made. I was proud of them. I thought they were amazing, but, you know, it took me 10 years, and you make a lot of mistakes, and you do a lot of things, but eventually you get good at it. It's just like anything in this world. Practice makes perfect, and just keep at it. It's a really fun hobby. People enjoy it. Some people will really appreciate your crafts that you make, and others will not. Never take it personal. See, these are starting to not stick anymore because they're so old. When shaker cards start first becoming really popular, and this was before we had all the dies to make shaker sets and things, I tried getting into it, and it was just too much of a hassle for me. So I have all this stuff, and I think these I bought specifically to do shakers, and yeah, did not happen. So, do I like the placement of that? I think so. I think that looks good. And I am going to put the world flat down. And make sure your world is the right way. So we have South America there. And we're going to put that there. So that will be nice dimension. And I like where it's centered, so that's good. Let's get back to this guy. I'm going to put this down first so that when I am laying that square piece, I know exactly where I want it. I'm not, because there's such a margin of error here. A really big margin of error. So we want to make sure that it's where we want it. That's why it's so important to lay out your pieces. If you're doing a lot of pieces, you can always take a picture with your phone, figure it out. You can do a saran wrap thing, which if you want, you can do that. I've never. So yeah, I just want to make sure that's right where I want it. I'm going to put some glue on this, and then the front of the card is almost done. And this one actually came together pretty nicely. So pretty quick, pretty nice. Old nursing trick, we measure with our fingers. If you're a nurse, you know that to be true. I'm going to be touching a lot of stuff that nurses touch. All right, what I like to do, thanks to some YouTubers, put some glue on the back of your hand and put the fine things in there. You're going to get glue on everything, and it's going to look good. So, still a little messy. I'm not sticking it down yet. I want to have a little bit of wiggle room. I'm going to do the N so that I can put the A right where I want to put the A. So, and I am just setting it right atop, which I don't know if I like that. I might scooch it up, but it'll make it even. It'll make it straight, so maybe that's okay. So, yeah. All right. If I had my pokey tool, I have a bunch of pokey tools. I don't know where they are at this moment in my life. So I'm just going to use the end of my scissors. Pokey tool is really good for this. Make sure you put it up so you can see. Like this guy should be down a little bit. And then just pat it down. So, all right, that is the front of the card. I think it turned out really cute. I really like this card. It's so fun and so bright. So I had a good chunk of this white, or this striped left over. I did this so we could sign our name, and I'm thinking I'm going to put this right at the bottom. We only got one sheet, and I thought it was 2 sheets of these letters. Now I was thinking of doing the blue, but that is going to, you're not going to be able to see it. So I'm thinking something, it's going to be crammed, and I might actually put this down a little bit. It's not going to look bad, I don't think, but I'm going to do happy, and then I cut out half. So it'll be on here because this is half birthday. So that's what I'm thinking for the inside. Just like go all out. And so that's what we're going to do for the inside. It's nice on the white, so you can see it pretty good. And so that's why I didn't color it. And I wanted to mention, so with the dies that we got, here it is, in this set, I like this a lot. I like the sizes. You do have a lot of waste of paper because they put everything on this one sheet. So if you're doing an A, you're going to be cutting out part of the B or all of the B, which some people might not like. I like it, and I know why they did that. They did that so you won't lose your letters. I have some small letters I actually got from a Crafter's Companion set, and I am constantly losing them. Don't know where they are. And that way, when they're all on one sheet, you know where they are. You know where they're, you know, you're not going to lose anything. And so I actually really appreciate it. I think some people are not going to appreciate the fact that it was all on one sheet, but I like it. You're not going to lose anything. And we're going to put this guy down. Like I said, this is just so I can sign my name. And go from there. So. And I think, you know, maybe when you're first starting out making cards and stuff, you don't decorate the inside, but as you get going, it's kind of nice to do that. And then this way, I wanted to make him a half birthday card, so I could do that. So, what I'm going to do is do the happy first. Same trick, put some glue, and just kind of get it all in there, and I'm going to put the happy first. And I really want this pretty close to the top. A good thing about these kind of lettering is that, what am I thinking? It doesn't have to be super straight. So, grab some that doesn't get any on here for some reason. Push it down. Okay, and then I'm going to do the birthday next, and then that way I can figure out how I want to lay out the half in there. So, that, I want it, I don't want it to go over there because you're not going to really see it. I want it to go right above the Y, to go right. Lady Bear. Mama love you, Lady Bear. Come here, come see Mama. Come see me. She's not gonna come see me. All right, so I wanted the Y right there, okay? And then we're gonna do the same thing, H-A-L-F. So I'm gonna do the F first, because that's gonna be the most important. I'm not trying to put it, well, maybe I should try to put it in the center. Will that work? All right, I think I am going to put it in the center. So we're going to do the H and the F first so that we can lay out the middle letters, and they're going to fit. So, and these should be fairly straight. Like I said, my eyes aren't working today, so I'm just going with it is what it is at this point. Shoot. Scooch over, scooch over. Just gonna get a ruler, possibly, and I'm going to make sure the ruler is straight, and I want to make sure that I put this guy similarly spaced over. He's about 2 lines over, so we'll go right about there. I don't know if these lines are spaced evenly. I hope they are. The A. We have a little bit of spacing issues with the L because of the Y, but I think it'll be okay. Yeah, that's good. I like it. This could go down a little bit. You. All right, and we've got happy half birthday on the inside. So this card is amazing and I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Looking at it, I probably should have put so there was a sliver of green under the Dan, but it is what it is. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't close that because it will stick and then you won't be able to open up your card. And I will see you guys in the next video. I want to show you their example. So their example and then my example. So I think it turned out pretty nice. All right, thanks so much for watching and I will see you guys in the next video.